Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Here we are bright and early, the Hunic residence, to start this quest. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this car. It just started morning, so perfect timing. Gonna take this repair kit. I'll leave the other stuff in there. Dang, I left my vitamins. And I brought one honey, so that's not too good. For some reason, I don't know why I put my honey away. My vitamins away. I know why I put my honey away, because I was like, oh, not gonna need all that. I made this compound bow also. And it's a weird thing about this bow. It's literally 0.1 stronger. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it was 0.1. It was like 75.1. I could have swore it was, but now it's 74.8. Which is sus. That's so weird. So that means it's weaker than the crossbow, if that's the case. I don't know, maybe it was a glitch, but it definitely said it was stronger by literally 0.1. I thought it was sus, but I let it slide. Ooh, not both down at once. And set them both on fire. What a great thing about the sledgehammer that just won't get old. They added a rope here? Has this rope always been here? There's no way. Okay, so there's a girl or a guy. No, there's one behind. Should be another one here. Oh, there's three now. And I still have people to clear, because the rest of the house has not been cleared. I love how the guy didn't bother him, even though he literally flew back into him. That would be nice if they added those type of physics, where I feel like sometimes they do bother the other zombies behind them, though. Ooh, knocked her down too. Eat these arrows for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, now I gotta just wait for my stamina. So tools, digest, I'll leave the wire tool because you only need one, I'm pretty sure. If not, whoops. Another handy land. Medical, a vitamin that I was just talking about. 9mm, and let's see what's in this leather trunk. We have, ooh, a pocket mod, a triple pocket mod. And we got high power ammunition, the most powerful handgun in the world. This became more powerful. I can now craft .44 magnum ammunition. I'll take all of that. Amazing. So, okay, usually I'm supposed to drop down. I guess they all would wake up at the same time. But today I did not, so that's great. Also, I made some meat and steak and potato. It's very filling. Okay, magnum enforcer again. Tired of getting robbed by traders? Bartering. Okay, that's great. I get extra barter points from basically having your magnum out whilst I'm negotiating with the trader. Should I waste the travel? Actually, I am, because it's not, the trader's technically not even open yet. So I might as well just go back to Wrecked for the night. And I also did put some insulated mods on my character, so hopefully that'll be enough to keep us warm if I do decide to go into the snow biome. Okay, Wrecked, we're back.
That backpack up for you?
No, these fetches are pretty far. The clear, Mason's farm. You know what? I might just go to new terrain. You know what I mean? Let's check out Bob. Let's go over there, see what's popping. All the way over here in the snow territory. And the wasteland biomes literally right there. So like all these biomes are like squads very, very close together, which by my surprise. I remember in this area I had to literally pick my bike up, walk out of this swampy area. But looks like I found a nice path to go through. So also I accidentally crafted AP ammo. Honestly thought I was crafting regular turret ammo. But then I was like, why the heck is it asking for iron and lead? Because, you know, I said like 2 episodes ago, I only need lead to make bullets now. But like, maybe I remembered wrong, is what I was saying in my head. And then I went back and read it, and it said AP ammo, but it was basically 12 boxes of ammo away from crafting, so I went ahead and let it slide. I was like, dang, we live and we learn. I saw robotic and I went for it instead of paying attention to full words that were available for me to read. I somehow mixed the big AP in capital letters. Don't ask me, I have no clue why. Okay, now it's raining, so that's gonna make me even more cold. So we're gonna see how I hold up with 2 insulated mods on. Okay, let's see. Ooh, he has a gyrocopter just sitting here. I wonder if he'll let me have it. Okay, so we got forged ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Repair, we got fists, knuckles, and we got robotic crafting skill. So now I can make nail gun quality 4, which is great. Ooh, another forged ahead book. Iron quality 1, not even using knuckles. That's cool, but can't do anything about it. I can robotic sledge quality 2 I can make. And I have the chemistry station. Nice. Okay, day 20, chemistry station. That's pretty good. He has so many buried supplies, and I'm not doing that. So I'm just gonna get the fetch, which is at Bluebirdie. I hope I have enough skill to stay alive. This is just a tier 1 quest, so I shouldn't really be tripping too much. But it's still a snow biome, as you can see. It's an extra 1.5 skull. I wonder how much the wasteland biome is, which is the dirty looking biome that we passed on our way over. Looks like kind of burnt and stuff. So I guess after the apocalypse happened, people just, in this one area, the whole world of survivors decides to put their trash in one particular biome, which is pretty interesting. So tier 1 biomes they add a skull and a half to them. It has an extra oomph to it, extra level. And strap up. This is gonna be a crazy one. I'm gonna start on the roof as usual. Wonder if I'm gonna be greeted with the Pharaoh already, since extra levels on it. I don't know why it still sounds like I'm running in snow, even though I'm on the roof now. Okay, yep, one of them is Pharaoh. He is Pharaoh. Okay, never mind. I mean, he was Pharaoh, past tense. Oh, I don't like the drop down thing here, but I'm gonna just go for it. I'm just hoping she dies, bro. That's all I can do. Okay, nice. Okay, there should be another zombie in here. He's on the table. Crawler. Yeah, I have a problem aiming this bow. But now I'm seeing the little gauges. Oh, there's a cop. Little gauges here, so I'm not as afraid. Or, not afraid, I'm not as unsure about my aim anymore because I've taught myself how to use it. You gotta look at the little lines in between there. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, make sure everything's loaded. Really trying to stealth it up as much as possible because this last room, I'm not going to be able to stealth it. It's just going to be physically impossible. So what I think I'm going to do is... Actually, no. I'm going to set my turret up here because I'm going to run back. I don't know why it wasn't letting me throw that for a second. I'm highly disturbed by that. Hey, they're not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Over here, free throwing Molotovs. Oh gosh. Oh nice, the fire took him out first. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let me make sure I pick up my turret. Go ahead and eat that up. Some rations. Okay, he's breaking in. Don't know from where. Oh wow, okay. I make one, then they give me one. Okay, this game is a piece of work. And I enjoy it. Crazy, right? This is flour, so this is all cornmeal. I wonder if is there something cornmeal's like made out of? Like, can you make food with it or something? Or are they just giving it to you just to give it to you just to laugh in your face? I wonder. Got 52 out of 75 of the medical journals, which is nice. Go ahead and take my behind back. Let me see if... Nope, I don't have any more. What? Oh my gosh, I didn't know he was coming on me. Gosh, that sounded so wrong. I didn't know the guy was getting so close, okay? So, I'm gonna continue to this next quest. I mean, back to the trader, not the next quest. I'm very surprised in some of these final rooms that there's no pharaohs at all. That's like the main place that I would assume a pharaoh would be, but I guess maybe the game expects you to think that, so they put the pharaohs throughout the POI instead of at the main room with multiple zombies, which isn't always the case. Of course, there was a cop, which I don't know. I find bikers easier, harder to deal with than cops. Probably because they had like the helmet on. Yeah, I feel like cops are not that scary to me anymore. It's definitely the bikers are my new fear unlocked for sure when it comes to bikers. I just can't imagine how crazy and horrible it's gonna be to deal with a pharaoh. I mean, not a pharaoh, because I already dealt with a pharaoh one. A radiated biker. Can you imagine? Pure chaos. Did I get this book? I think this book might be important. But duct tape is really nice because, you know, I have to kill. That's why I'm killing animals again, is to get duct tape. What is acid for? That's my question. I've never made anything with acid, so I might regret not getting this book and getting the tape instead. I think tape is probably a silly thing to use my money on. I mean, to get as a award. I might just take it. I'm just take it. Clear zombies, passing gas 9. Oh, 2 of you. Okay. Interesting. Can I get a double knockhead? Okay, nice. Double knocked. Steroids, rags, rat remover. I'm gonna put the rat remover on the sledge whenever I get an extra slot, but for now that is not happening. I'm gonna just eat the soup for now. I don't want to eat my steak and potatoes because that's way too much. I have to remember to listen because I can get ambushed by a jaguar because they literally will pounce on you like they do in real life. Like, not on you, but an animal or a prey, but I'm pretty sure they would. If they saw a human, they would most likely pounce on them too because they don't know what you are. They just see you as a possible meal. So, yeah. So I wonder, even the tier 2s, does every biome, no matter what, get an extra half, 1.5 skull added to them? Oh wow, there's a whole trader. The heck? Who is this? Hugh! It's Trader Hugh! I was just talking about Trader Hugh, talking about how I haven't seen him earlier this episode, I believe. So maybe on my way back I'll go introduce myself to him as well, since technically Bob only has this was his last quest besides buried treasure, and I definitely don't want to see what's spawning on me in the snow biome if I decide to grab that. Okay, book's already read. That is horrible. I was literally giving this game props just an hour ago about how good it was treating me. Now it's giving me repeat Rachel. And paper. Okay. Nice. I'm just gonna read these books for, like I said, XP. Okay, so we got the POI right here. There's quite a few extra people wandering about in the distance. Military stealth boots. Craft military stealth boots, which have no stamina penalty, moving, and reduce noise movement. Okay, that's cool, but I'm not really going for that. I tried a stealth build, but I didn't really get far enough to get military boots. Ooh, a level 6 sledge. What a nice find. I was just talking about earlier how I got so lucky with the spawn of the level 6 pickaxe and wrench that I also found in cars. I thought I heard an Arlene, so that kind of made me nervous because I turned around, I didn't see anybody. And now I can put the rat remover on it, and unfortunately I left it at Bob's place, but whatever. It's gonna start the quest because you guys are tripping, man. You keep, popping up. Come on, give me something nice. What you got for me? You moving faster than you're supposed to. I thought he was moving extra fast, or is it just me? You're the only one woke? Okay. Give my arrow back. Thank you. Okay, I got it. Improved fitting mod schematic. Trigger group burst mod. I'm not into the burst type of gun. And that's what I mean about let them get the last hit on the door. On the door. Because if they get the last hit, they're in the swinging animation. And it takes a bit for them to snap out of it. That helps you at all? I hope so, if you decide to play the game. Ooh, I'm gonna buy this. Since I have tendencies to forget about things that I say I'm gonna go back and buy, I'm gonna buy it right now so I don't have to worry about... I think I already have the 750 on me. But whatever. I'm gonna just get it. And get some yucca. And get some red tea. Because I don't really have drinks besides water, and water doesn't do much. It does a little bit. Oh yeah, fun fact. I'll show you guys if I get home in this episode. But I put down a second dew collector and it put a hole in the side of my base because it was like green. So it was telling me that it was okay to set it down. But when I sat it down, it literally took a chunk of my base. Nice. Someone's out there, but I'm not too worried about them because they gotta beat that door down first, and I'll probably be gone by the time they finish. Taking all of that. Potatoes. I'm gonna probably try to make a new steak and potatoes with that. Ooh, missing an arm. How do you feel? This is where the lady's supposed to be. I guess if you go by her with stealth, you get a free kill on her right there. But I'm gonna try to get some free kills on. Never mind. I think that person broke in. But that does not matter. Get a free shot. Crotch shot. And it took him out. He couldn't bear the pain. Oh, they heard me. Getting the stealth kills on their homies. It must hurt their feelings. Diamond tools. Don't go sourdough when you break your pick. You can craft diamond tip blade mods or tools that dramatically increase durability. I was about to say, they have actual diamond pickaxes. I was about to say, I thought not. So it's a mod, so now I understand. This is a new car, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get some more lucky loot out of this one. No, but hey, it's gas, and I do need gas. I'm gonna leave, because, you know, they're all like, ooh, I almost ran into the gas station. I don't know if gas stations run, like, blow up when you run into them, but I prefer not to know. Or not to find out in that way, unless it was my intentions to figure it out. Wait, she walking fast. I hear her. Where's she at? Oh, she on the other side of the fence? Oh, I got time. Hard strike, doesn't matter. Ooh, I got all, wow. And I'm getting all of the books in that, and I don't even, okay, no, it makes sense because I went intellectual. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. I mean, I did go intellectual, like I said, but clearly I'm not using the intellect weapons, so I might just try to focus that next series, but I really, really, really want to do Brawler. I don't see anyone doing Brawler, and probably because it's not good. Whoa, Don Vittorio Spaghettio. I probably butchered that name. Residence. I'm gonna say he's Don. That's all he is. Mr. Don. What I would call him. Okay, and we're back. Close it. Ooh, close this door behind me just in case somebody want to sneak up. Okay, so I'll just probably take pipe bombs. I'll sell the batons to him. I don't know who's scrapping in the front. But y'all need to chill. Okay, I forgot you only had buried treasure quests. That's why I was saying I didn't want to go back to him. So I'll just go to Hugh now. Hugh's mean too, but he's not as mean as Rect. He's kind of nice-ish, kind of. No, not really. He's better than Rect when it comes to saying mean things. Just a warning. I mean, I didn't give a warning with Rect, but whatever. This is a eerie game. We're killing zombies. I'm pretty sure you guys can take a few harsh words, hopefully. If not, I'm sorry. Is this bird trying to swoop down on me? Like, I saw his shadow. He got awfully close. Like, bombastic side-eye. Back up, bud. Unless you want to die. Don Vittorio Spaghetto. Is that Italian or something? Let me know your thoughts. Let's go ahead and search the place first. What you got going on in here? So I'll take all that. I'm just hoping I get a level 6 or something. Because I'm on a roll at this point. Like, it doesn't happen multiple times in a day, and I might be jinxing myself by repeatedly mentioning it every time I get into a car. But you know, one can hope, right? And I'm definitely gonna get books out of these. Nice. Chemistry station. Ooh, this is my first antibiotic. If anyone doesn't know, this cures infections. Apparently 25% infections by the description on it. I've never... Actually, that's a lie. Only one time when my very first time playing this game before my 7 months ago video that I posted. I did a test run on this game. I put in air quotes and I died like or almost died from infection. I was like up to 70% and I was like, okay, scrap this gameplay. I wasn't even recording it, to be honest. I was just doing it to learn and grow. That was like almost a year ago. Husky Manor. I don't think I've been there before. I think he has stuff inside, like I said. Yeah, nice. What was that noise? God, I can't break anything in here. My instincts kicked in for a moment. We got some Magnum. You know what? Speaking of Magnums, I might see if he has any. If someone has a Magnum, I'm definitely buying it. Have rifle. I'm not interested. You need to leave. Not him hitting me with that. I told y'all he was kind of mean. Wait, was he just sitting up here smacking my bike? You deserve to have your head exploded across the pavement. Like you touching my bike for what? Dang, you so possessive. I gotta put my box way out here just to put it down. Like, dang. No other trader does that. I can literally set it down pretty close to where the trader is, to be honest. Actually, in the previous alpha, I think I came here before. I just wasn't aware of the name. Okay, yes. The Husky Manor. I remember this slide and you jump up here and you go into the roof. Something. Maybe not. Yeah, I remember this. The cave, the floor caves in. But I'm a pro gamer, so I didn't fall for it. I don't remember how many floors cave in. Oh, it's just that one. Bookcase, really? Come on, bookcase, you gotta do better. Give me more. Ooh, girl. You literally unlocked my best reflexes. Take my arrow. Okay, we got it. And as fast as I came in, I'm going to leave. Going downstairs is probably gonna just be more zombies. What I did last time, I just broke these. And I literally left the way I came in. Only problem is I think someone's literally coming upstairs right now. Yep. Lady, I don't know how you knew exactly where I was, but there you go. The death that you wanted. Okay, great. Now we can go. Yeah, I don't like that door because he's right there by a tree and I can't see. Of course. 302. That's not too far. Entry outlet. I'm gonna run over here to this far mailbox. Loot that one first. Nice. 64 vehicle. Handgun. Wonderful. Read all these. Tools digest. Machine gun runner. And handgun. Oh, that's this place. I remember this place. I'm kind of worried about those wanderers right there. I don't know if they're gonna be a problem or not. Hopefully they will not be. Crazy how the bodies make you slow down, but it makes sense, you know? Like if you're... Okay, I'm too busy talking. Okay, yeah, they're on their way now. Funny because I had no idea he was a feral, and I was worried about him when I entered. Both of those. I know there's some zombies in here. You getting blasted too, man. Got blasted by association. I was just gonna use the sledge on you, but your slow pace got you too close to me. Didn't even know you were in there. Get off me. I'm gonna use this. I'm glad I didn't get infected from that mistake of mine. Okay, now let's go upstairs. Check out what's going on. Break this one. Oh, they individualized them now. Okay. It used to be you could see the two people sitting in there, but now they changed. Okay, they up in their game because now it's harder to stealth them both, or at least one of them. Ooh, it's nighttime. I don't know if I should do it. Yeah, you know I shouldn't, but I think I'm gonna. You know what I mean? One of those moments. Get him. Bird. Oh, that was almost bad. Okay, nice. Okay. Kinda got a little view here. Yeah, I should be running. I'm gonna throw this bomb first. What the heck? Oh, I got stuck. Okay, I see. Yeah, I got literally stuck on the freaking wall. That was so unfortunate. And I'm glad I figured it out, or that would have been bad for me. But I pulled it out. Not how you start, it's how you finish. Ooh, I got a level 6 pistol. That's great, actually. Oh no. Too cold out here at night. My body can't handle it. But I have my axe, and my axe is warm. So, yes. Tools digest, I'll take that. Get harvesting tools. I don't know if there's anything else up here, but I'm gonna check. I don't think there is. And that's pretty much that's the end of the episode, guys. There is nothing except a bird's nest. I guess I'll search it just for hoots and giggles. Just cause it's there. But yeah, ooh. Yeah, I was literally thinking it was gonna break on me. I still went in there. It was nothing worth getting hurt for in there. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful day.